Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can bet. I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die to eat, sleep sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers. Should I say welcome back? It seemed like we woke up and we right back here again. Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixers on this West Coast swing. I got my brother BG right next to me, and I got my man Will on the side of him. What's up, fellas?
Good, man. We still out west. We still out west. We got the Warriors tonight. I'm feeling confident, man. I'm feeling confident. This is a team that's also battling injuries, also battling a lot of guys out the lineup, also battling a lot of guys on the trade block. So
let's talk about it.
Let's go in here and just ruin their plans of getting this home win. How about that?
Most definitely.
Let's do that.
Most definitely. Yo, since we wasn't able to talk about it, of course, in Eat Sleep Sixers fashion. Besides Grimes, rim rocking, dunk last night. What else did y'all like about last night's game?
I'll let our guest go first. Go ahead, Will.
Hey, man, just the effort, man. Just what we talked about last night, man. The transition defense, the effort, it just showed that, hey, we got somebody when they down. We are better. We are inferior. We need to play like it. And I think every asset of the game last night proved that.
Oh, man, we got some technical difficulties with my dog, Will. As soon as he come back, we'll have him back up here. Obviously, I mean, the elephant is in the room, so you might as well talk about it. Shout out my dog, Smitty. Hey, man, Barlow turned up, man. My dog, Berg, called me, said, ease up on Barlow. And I had to tell Berg, I said, I'm a Barlow fan. Like, I've been very open to how much of a fan I am of Barlow. The only thing that I'm critical of, I don't like when he shoot threes. Even if he make them. That's the only thing I'm critical of. Other than that, I've loved Barlow all year.
I heard you, BG, loud and clear. But pertaining to last night game, that boy could do no wrong out there.
He was hooping, dog. He was hooping on both ends of the floor, like you put on your reel that you posted, man. It was more than just, oh my goodness, we got 20. Was it 26?
Right.
26 out of Barlow. It was more than just that. It was everything he brought to the team that game, man. He was the energy, and I loved it.
You know, you see what being in that starting lineup, you know, actually did for him maturity-wise. You know, now that he's in that role again, BG, at this juncture of the season, he's ready for it. He's more than ready for it. He's one of them guys. And, you know, he's not to be not named. When you're naming players on the Sixers, you're just not going to not name Barlow. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to put Barlow in the hunt somehow, some way. So, you know, I'm definitely excited about Barlow's maturation. And I'm excited about McCain, too.
I was waiting. Look, I took Barlow first so that you could have McCain all to yourself.
Listen,
that's exactly what I was doing.
Basketball is a rhythmic game. I've said it before and I'll say it again. And McCain has found his rhythm. And, you know, he looks good out there. He doesn't look out of place. He doesn't look, the defense looks great. You know, he's a pesky defender. He gets in passing lanes and things of that sort. So, you know, it bodes well for that bench, man. That bench that's been hurting us big time has now have two players in him and Grimes that could come off and add a little punch, man. So.
Know what I noticed about Sixers fans, us, all of us,
What you
man,
about
we
to say,
pick and
BJ?
choose. We pick and choose who we be critical of, man. I gotta talk to you about a player, man.
Talk to me.
I talked to you about a player that we really haven't been critical of this year. We've accepted every time he has a good game. We've accepted every time he has a bad game. But these 1-4 games from BJ Edgecombe are turning out to be like once every 3-4 games.
Yeah.
BJ still probably number 3 in the rookie ladder. Probably right there solidly at 3 without question.
For sure.
But man, we've seen a lot of these 1-4 games, 2-4 games that I really don't love them, man. I really don't love them. I'm happy with the win.
New lineup alert, BG.
Hold up. I was waiting to put it on the screen. I was refreshing the whole time you was talking, and then as soon as I started talking, I just stopped looking. But I'm about to put it on the screen.
Stop. I don't want to steal your thunder.
No, I'm glad you said it. So
Right.
so now I got it ready. It'll be up in 2 seconds. Here we go. We got the starting lineup right here. We got the starting lineup right here.
I like it.
What you think, man? What you thinking?
It screams defense. It screams defense. So I like that. You know, I like the fact that we can have a Barlow in with a VJ and a Drummond. You know, I like that, man. And a Oubre. I see long arms, deflections. You know, better defense in the first quarter than we've had throughout the season. We haven't had great starts defensively in the first quarter. I see this lineup doing well. Oh, Drummond still plays basketball in the NBA. Good to know.
Yeah, we're using him tonight. Remember what I told you? If Embiid's sit, then Drummond definitely gonna be in uniform. If Embiid's already sitting, that's when they use him. And watch this: Drummond won't play the next game. Drummond won't play the next game.
Right?
No, we ain't, Jay. I'm calm. We about to get this dub. What you talking about?
No,
what you talking about?
We're gonna do what we got to do. We're gonna get this dub, and I do believe we've reached a point as a team where we could look next to each other like, okay, we got enough to win. We got enough to win out here. There's no excuses. There's no more than Joel's not here, PG's not here. No, y'all got enough to win. Y'all got enough to win. Are we gonna play Sixer basketball or not? So I want to see that tonight. I want to see that attitude, bro. I want to see that attitude. I like the one thing I loved about last game, bro, was the attitude the team came out with. They weren't playing off the rhythm or the vibe of the other team or being reactive. They were attacking. So that's the first time I've seen it this year. They attacked from the tip and decided they wanted to play a certain tempo or a certain way. So I want to see that tonight.
Rizzy, you can say it's not an issue because he's a rookie, but I don't care what year of the NBA you in. I don't ever want anybody to shoot 1 for 11 from the field. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a rookie. Right. I don't care if you're a 50-year vet. I don't care if you going to your 22nd straight All-Star game. Shout out my dog LeBron. I don't care. I never want to see a player go 1 for 11 on my team.
Right.
I don't give a damn what level of basketball you at right now. And like I said, it's just too many of them being bundled in to weeks. Like he'll have a great
4 games,
and then all of a sudden you're like, damn, what happened to BJ today?
So it's not a knock on him as a player or a person. It's more so a observation as a fan. He has to become more consistent as a player. I get it. You know what I mean?
They want us to talk about somebody in our conference that just got a new player that we had at one point. But it looks like they want us to talk about it in the comments. Berg is the last one to put it up here. So let's just talk about it briefly. James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers. What you think? Makes Cleveland better, makes Cleveland worse, makes it more difficult to defend them, makes it harder to makes it easier to defend them. What you think?
Let's not be disrespectful. I do think it makes them better right now. But, futuristic wise, I think they lost this trade big time. Big time. You gave up Garland. You gave up multiple first-round picks for an aging James Harden who hasn't won anything. To be honest, I'm just being honest. It's not like you brought a guy that can show guys how to win the big games and things like that that's been there. He's still trying to do it himself. You don't really have a whole lot over there with him. So, yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to go back to the same conversation. I never said I don't like when he shoot 1 or 2 for 5, 1 for 11. I'm not complaining about how many shots he had. I'm complaining about the fact that, damn, dog, we can't keep letting you shoot 1 for 11, dog. Come on, dog. That's what I'm saying. I get it's only one ball. I'm not saying he need to shoot more. I'm saying he got to make more shots. That's what I'm saying.
So, with that being said, against these Cavs tonight, what are our keys to victory to beat these guys who
Well, we're not playing the Cavs.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm looking in the chat. Again, these
Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors.
The Warriors.
The Warriors tonight. It's West Coast. What are our keys to victory to beat these Warriors tonight? Who's down multiple All-Stars and players of such?
Go ahead, Will.
I think it comes down to the same. The same as last night. We have to bring the energy. We have to take advantage of these matchups. I don't care if they send people out to be traded. We need this win. Go out there, win this back to back. Come out there with some energy. Don't play lazy. Don't just because somebody's short on a team doesn't mean that these other guys won't come out and play ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we just can't play down to the count.
Damn, at least he got his point out.
We definitely can't play down to the caliber of the level of the team we playing, and that doubles down to what I was saying of coming out with the tenacity, and that's my key to victory tonight, bro. We got to come out aggressive from the rip. We got to come out aggressive. We've seen time and time again this year. How many times have we looked across at the other roster and said, "Oh, this will win tonight"? If you don't bring the effort, young guys will come out there and out hustle you, and it will get bad. It's the NBA, so effort.
That's a fact. I'm gonna just double down on y'all. Double down. Both of y'all want the effort from the beginning, and I think the same. Like y'all said, man. Just because this team is missing pieces, just because this team seems like they also in sell mode right now. So a lot of guys is playing to see, hey, who I'm gonna play for next. With the trade deadline coming up and Golden State being heavily on the market, I'm sure these guys are looking out there to show, hey, I could be added to a roster and do something. So we gotta play. I hate to say play down to our competition because this is an NBA team, but right now our roster looks more complete than theirs. So we should take care of business, man. We got to start off the right way. Out of the locker room first quarter, out of the locker room third quarter.
Can I ask you a serious question?
What's that?
Do you think Andre Drummond will be here by next week?
Everything's looking like maybe not. I don't know why, unless it's for a better backup center. I don't like the thought of Drummond going for another forward or another guard. But if Drummond's going and we wind up getting somebody like Bobby Portis, shit. Shit.
If that was to happen, BG, who else would go in that trade to get a Bobby Portis? It wouldn't be Drummond alone. Who would be attached?
We'll have to give up extra pieces. I don't think we would have to give up any star power.
Anybody
that's ridiculous in our lineup, but we definitely will have to at least go Drummond. I got to see Bobby Portis' contract. Hold on, give me
go ahead. Take your time.
Go ahead, you talk. Let me see Drummond contract real quick.
As BG's putting the stats together, I do think Drummond will be leaving here as well. It just really makes no sense to keep playing him in spurts. I know for the team's sake, for the Sixers' sake, yeah, he helps as a security blanket. But if the guy could go play more minutes somewhere else, you got to go let him play somewhere else. So I do think the Sixers respect him that much as a professional to give him that service. So
how much extra we got?
I think we got like $8 million.
Then it actually works out perfect because Drummond make 5 and Bobby Portis make 13. so if we got
if they listen, Joel Embiid said in the media about a week ago that usually the team kind of stays afloat as far as the salary. He'll like them to change that mindset this year and get better. So anytime that you're the face of your franchise is calling you out to spend money as an owner, I'm interested to see what the owner does. Will he stay under the luxury tax? You just said right there that he's still able to, with
certain trades. With certain trades, we are still able to, man. I honestly think the Sixers got to be in win now mode. A team that we thrive to at least be able to reach heights that they've reached. And a down year is still looking good. Boston still looks good, and they just added Vucevic today. They just added Vucevic.
And people
and we
bet
know
it.
the type of player Vucevic. We as Sixers fans, we
know.
know what
We know.
Vucevic is. So
And
we might have to. I know you asked me this question for weeks.
I have been.
So I
update it.
refuse to give up
Updated answer.
anybody. I refuse to give up anybody, but I think we might have to, yo.
Okay.
We might have to.
Now that being said, before that being said, I feel as though that we need to get better at a few positions. I don't think Grimes is going to be here. I do think he's a solid player, but his contract is for this year, which means he's going to sign elsewhere next year. You have to use him as an asset at this point. You do not 1 year rental this kid if he's not going to be a part of your future, and Grimes is not going to be a part of the Sixers' future. So I do think I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. You got VJ Edgecombe. He's the starting backcourt with Tyrese Maxey.
He's a starter. We still can have somebody on the bench.
Grimes would want to take a contract somewhere else.
I agree. I think that's what he wants. I think that's what he wants. It would make sense for a team that's in sell mode to take Grimes because, hey, he still fills the seats this year, but then you cleared your books for next year if you don't want to sign him or if you do want to sign him. So he's definitely a valuable piece.
Well, that's why I mentioned that too, John. The fact that the team and the player would have to be in conversation on, hey, is this what you want? Hey, where would you like to go? Maybe they'll have to be in conversation. So I don't think that would be I don't think they have a bad relationship where they can't do that. You know, they both could get what each other want.
It ain't about having a bad relationship with that stuff. Like, if you have a no trade clause in your contract, like, you literally hold the power. Like, ain't no let's talk about it. Like, no, I don't like that team. I'm not going.
No, yeah,
like,
true indeed.
That's the thing about the no trade clause, dog.
True indeed. It's definitely going to be a wait and see thing. We ain't got long. Them trades are flying today, BG.
Thursday, man. Thursday in the afternoon, man. Hopefully we hear some noise. What's the day? Tuesday? Just not even a full 48 hours because it's Thursday afternoon. So tomorrow and the morning of Thursday is all you got, Daryl Morey. You're on the clock. And for everybody in the chat, you on the clock. You know what you on the clock for? To see if you ready to put up this money.
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
Give me that money.
Oh, my God. Will back just in time for the over-unders. Look at Will. Look at Will on time with the over-unders. Just in time for the over-unders, dog. Hey, big
to switch the
number.
Third device. Let's go.
Big number I'm about to throw out here, y'all. Really big number with no Embiid in the lineup. I'm thinking I got to make this number high. Tyrese Maxey. Scoring ability got to be there tonight, man. Tyrese Maxey, 35.5. Did BG go crazy by setting that number so high? 35.5 points for Tyrese Maxey. What y'all think?
I'm going to take the over. I got that feeling tonight. Step back three going to be working. I made a bold stat today, too.
Look, I guess you basically saying over there, Steven. He's saying over. He's saying Maxey going for 43 tonight.
I like it.
Hey, Will over there sweating bullets. He don't know what to take. Hey, Will.
Woo! Will got that big money down.
It was tough because last time on a back-to-back, like he had 18. Like, I expect him to be aggressive tonight. Like, I do expect him without Embiid being around. I do expect it, but I won't be surprised if Grimes have 20 plus and Oubre has 20 plus. I just I would love to see Maxey get 36.
He going
38, but
he going to hold it. Rewind that.
I think it's going to be two other guys that is going to score 20 plus tonight.
Hold up. What you just say?
You said Oubre could possibly score 20 plus, and then you had said somebody else.
Grimes to score 20 plus as well.
Let me write that down. That might go straight on FanDuel.
You know what? I'm adding another. Hey, y'all, give me a second. I'm adding another.
I like the way that sounds.
I'm adding another over under since Will going crazy over here. I'm adding another one just for him. But
Mm.
Maxey, I'm gonna go over as well, man. I think he has a big game tonight. I think he scores in the 40s. Up next, man. I said it all show. 1 for 11 is unacceptable, Mr. Edgecombe. 1 for 8 from 3 is unacceptable, Mr. Edgecombe. We love you. This is not BG saying trade him, get him out of here. He washed, he trash. I'm just saying I don't like 1 for anything unless it's 1 for 1. So, I got to throw that number up high for him as well, man. It is not that high. It's just 18.5. What y'all think? 18.5 points for BJ Edgecombe tonight.
I mean, I feel like we brought him up a lot tonight.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be under.
Ooh. Ooh. Yo, he sounds so sturdy in his joint.
We brought him up too much tonight. I believe it's going to be under. I think he's going to do a two-way work tonight. It's going to be a lot of defense and some offense. But
hey, Lex,
Hey
Lex, I'm letting you choose mine tonight. I take the over on VJ. I take the over because Lex said that. Yeah. Lex
I'm taking an under and very, 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 very slightly under. I think he has a good game. But I don't know, man. At 18.5 is kind of scaring me. I'm not going to lie.
18. No, I see him having 14, 7, 8, and maybe 2 blocks and 2 steals. That, like, I'm seeing a complete two-way game.
We'll see.
All right, man. Everybody's favorite rebounder is in the starting lineup today. We've seen games where this man's grabbed 10 rebounds in a quarter. We've seen games where he got a double-double at halftime.
Yes, sir.
Does he got that in the tank tonight, man? Do we see a 13 rebound game? The number, I'm sorry, 14. I put the number at 13.5 rebounds. BG tripping tonight with these numbers. Who gave me these numbers tonight?
I don't know.
13.5 rebounds for Andre Drummond. I'm going first. I'm taking the over. When Drummond starts, Drummond rebounds the ball. Now, if Nick Nurse decide that Drummond only going to play like the first 8 minutes of the game and then he going to rotate Bona and like, he'd just be randomly doing shit. So I can't help that. But if I can help it, I'm going to take the over.
Go ahead, Will.
It really comes down to his playing time. I'm going to take the over if he's playing regular minutes. I'm taking the over.
Yeah, it's always that if with Drummond because we don't know how he's going to be played. I mean,
listen. If Drummond don't do nothing all day, if he don't put deodorant on, if he don't put his socks on, if he don't put his shoes on, he going to rebound the ball. So, over.
Oh, Lex saying under, come on, as if that number was too high. Lex, I want to make sure that you know. Matter of fact, this is what I want you to do. I want you to come back to this video because all of our podcasts are on demand on YouTube after the show. You can still comment. I want you to comment on this video and say, damn, BG, that boy was rebounding the ball tonight. Those exact words. Damn, BG, that boy was rebounding the ball tonight. That's all I ask. Carl, what you got for the rebounds, dog?
How would we know if she did that? Never mind.
Go to the video and look at the comments. What you mean? How would I know?
Okay. I'm going to take the over, man. I think when this man gets big minutes, he grabs big numbers and boards.
All right, I did add an extra one because Will came in here talking crazy.
That's wild.
Like Robs could score 20. So if he can score 20, then I'm going to just write the over for you right now. I'm going to write over. I'm going to write over for Will. Here we go. Everybody's favorite number, 29.5 points from the bench. What you think?
I don't think it's a fluke. Not only do I think they will play a lot tonight,
right?
But I think McCain and Grimes is a thing. I think it's a thing. I thought it could be a thing. I just been waiting to see the thing.
That's the two-man off the bench. Absolutely.
Right. We're starting to see the thing a little bit.
Absolutely. They absolutely can. And if it's a route, you'll see Justin Edwards. You'll see you'll see Walker more. The minutes to be there, Bona. So the bench would definitely, to me, for surely score over 30 points tonight.
I hope so, dog. I hope we don't get killed by another random guy.
Come on,
I hope that a random guy. I hope a random guy don't kill us, and we got to play the starters all game.
The back hangover.
Yeah, I mean, at least they had a long night because the game was over late, and the game is over. It's starting late again because we're on the West Coast. Maybe the Sixers are just a late night team.
Well, you know what?
That team I saw versus the Clippers, I was very pleased with their energy, their effort. Yep. The energy and effort was there.
Y'all talking crazy and y'all talking bold, and I like it. And it's time to get bold. Andre Drummond, 2020 tonight. And we ain't talking vision. We ain't talking vision. 2020. 20 points, 20 rebounds for Andre Drummond.
Man.
He gonna dive back in his old school bag, his Pistons bag.
2020 bag.
Yeah.
Man, go hard or go home, man.
We said big rebounds for him.
Yeah, we did.
Damn, Steven. Steven going crazy.
He said 20 steals for the whole team.
BG, what's your bold?
That's bold.
20 steals for the whole team from Steven. 20 game from Drummond from Carl. And I'm going to go with 20 made threes for the Sixers as a team. When we play the Warriors, although Steph Curry's not there, although Steph Curry not playing, we tend to play they ball. So I see us making 20 of them things tonight. I'm sticking with them 20 numbers. I like how y'all was using the 20.
These are some great bold predictions tonight. Dang, man, what to do? You know, I'm just gonna keep it simple, man, because it is what it is. I'm gonna say Kelly Oubre triple-double.
Oh,
that's bold.
That's bold. Off the boat. That's bold. That's bold. Off the rip. I like that. And you know, I believe in that. Berg, my OG Berg got a question up here. And when Berg got a question, we answer this question. He asking everybody, do y'all think that Barlow has turned the corner?
I don't think I think Barlow been on the right street all game. I mean, all year. I meant that when I texted you that last night, Berg, when you said take it easy on Barlow. I really like you could look at the pre-games for the whole season. When he was in the starting lineup is when I was the most excited because I like him with the starters.
Right.
So I always felt like he was on the right street. I just don't know if he was utilized properly at all times this season. And let's not forget he got injured and was out for a while. So I don't think he ever needed to turn the corner. I just think he needed to be healthy and back with the starters. And we got a great game out of him. Hopefully he continue.
Most definitely. We got everybody's bold.
We got everybody bold, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get this W against the Warriors tonight, man. It'll feel good to go out west and beat these teams because we've had people in the chat say, hey, man, the West is going to be the issue. The West is going to be the problem. So if we could go out there on the road in hostile environments
and make a statement.
Business, it's to say something, man. I do hate how bad we've looked at home this year, but at least we're not following that up with bad road losses as well. So hopefully we can get through this West Coast trip with a positive note.
Right.
And it starts, well, I don't want to say it starts tonight. It continues tonight after we started it.
Game time.
We're looking to get win number 5. It's game time. So y'all can look up top. Y'all see, if y'all don't know, y'all can catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So tell a friend about Eat Sleep Sixers if they don't know already. If y'all didn't understand that in English, BG gonna give it to you in Spanish because there will be no post game tonight. He has to.
I gotta get dark on him. Cut the red light on. Get real sensual. No tell video.
I don't know what happened. But he was trying to say is no te vide. I see it. Una amiga, te diga, una amiga, te diga, un amigo, wepa.
Go Sixers.
Go Sixers, man. We'll see y'all. Peace and love. BG knocking out his screen. Hey, say bye to the people, BG.
Yo.
Say bye. I done did it for you. Say bye.
Game time.
Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Always a pleasure, fellas.
Peace.